Welcome to NAV IT Innovation, where creativity knows no bound and innovation is a way of life. Before starting the solution demo, I would like to briefly introduce the Pluto the Chat Bot. Today, we are thrilled to introduce our cutting edge innovation that is poised to transform the landscape. At NAV IT Consulting, we always been committed to pushing the boundaries of what possible, and this latest innovation is a testament of that commitment. The key factors for the innovation at NAV IT to address the pain point of businesses, to fulfill the technological gap of SAP solution with innovative and user-friendly solution, to develop the state-of-art solution by integrating the world best enterprise software, SAP and Microsoft. Our new innovation is a culmination of dedicated research and a development. It is a designed to address a specific challenge that has long hindered the daily operation in logistic industry. The Pluto is a conversational bot designed to interact with carriers and users through text-based conversation. This virtual assistant responds to carrier queries immediately, reduce human involvement, and hence the cost of the customer. What sets Pluto apart is its unique blend of features, including quick access to information from any place, 24/7 availability, reduce human engagement, and enhance carrier satisfaction. Streamline communication between user and a carrier. Automated ticket to help desk. Cost effective. Say goodbye to common pain points of logistic industry with our innovation solution. That is, excess time required for small issues. Too much human engagement with getting small information which leads to an error. Difficult to use ticket creation tool by a user. Many emails for a single issue. Difficult to get search the same data a second time, and so on. These aspects make it a ultimate solution for solving issues that are related to the logistic industry without human involvement. Be ready to harness the potential of Pluto. Let's start with the solution demo.
Hello. Now let me provide you the demo of Pluto the chatbot. So this is the initial screen of Pluto the chatbot, which can be opened through any browser. On the right hand side of the screen, you can see the interaction window where you can interact with the Pluto the chatbot. Currently, we have provided three options, which are primary options. And with our previous experience, we have added those. And this is totally customizable. As per business requirement, we can add one or many options here. So going further, currently we have added user manual for career or onboarding. So this is the manual. By just clicking on that option, a user can get or download the user manual. With this click on that toggle button, a new window will appear and a guide will be open. Set up a new profile, adding a new user. This guide can be used by the user. Now, let me give you the second option information. So it will ask you, do you have more queries? You have to select yes. Again, we can get all the primary options on the screen. Then there is a second option, which is shipment and payment details. By clicking on it, you will get the other options, which is shipment details, get credit note, invoicing and payment status. So let us check the first option, shipment details. By clicking on that, the system will ask you to provide the 10-digit freight order number. Just pass the number which you have. It will ask you for the destination's location postal code for the validation, which you can get it from the freight order, this delivery address. Enter. System will fetch all the information from the freight order. So you can see that the shipment details are provided on the screen, which has carrier name, license plate number, pickup date, time, location, delivery number, Encotum, execution status, destination's postal code, and planned arrival date. Now let us check the second option. To do that, you have to just select on the yes. It will give you the primary options. Just click on shipment and payment details. Click on get credit note. Now, if a user have a single freight order number, then it is fine. But if a user have multiple freight order numbers, so that can be entered with a comma separated values. Press send. Now the system will ask you for the LBN ID to validate you. Just enter the LBN ID and press enter. Now the system will fetch the data from backend and will provide you the link of the file from where you can get all the available invoices or the credit notes from the system. So this is the link provided by the system. By clicking on it, system will take you to the next page and you can find that the system has provided you invoices number against that freight order ID. And if invoice doesn't exist, it has provided you the message. For this freight order, LBN ID does not exist, so it has provided that message. And for the wrong freight order IDs, it will say that the freight order ID doesn't exist. You can download this file using the download option here in a PDF format. Now moving further, I'll click on yes. I'll click on shipment and payment details. And I'll click on invoicing and payment status. So it will ask me for the freight order number. Let's enter that. It will ask me to validate whether the freight order ID is correct. I'll press yes. It will give the status as currently it is not invoice, so the status has been provided by the system. So to move again back to the original page, I can either click yes or I can click on start over as well option. Now let us see the third option, missing documents in BN4L. There are four options in the tab: missing request for quotation, missing freight order in doc booking application in BN4L, missing freight order in FO reporting app, and missing freight orders in review freight order for dispute creation. So let us check first example, missing request for quotation. When I clicked on missing freight request, it is asking me for the 10-digit freight order number. Let us take this as an example. Currently, this freight order is not available in freight order for request quotation app. You can see over here. Let us enter the number and send. System says that the request for quotation is sent. Please check is the request for quotation is available in the system. So let us check the communication tab. While refreshing, I should get the result. Yeah. So the request for quotation is sent to carrier. And let us check the application in BN4L. So you can see that the freight order is available here with a new request for quotation number. A user can select and accept or reject it from here. Now to check the further option, let's click on yes. Missing documents in BN4L and missing freight order in doc booking app. So to check this option, just select on this option, then it will ask for the 10-digit freight order number, enter the same, send. It will ask you for the LBIN ID for validation. For validation, enter the LBIN ID. Now you can see that the freight order is sent for dock booking, and that you can check in the communication history tab that the request is to send to carrier to book the dock appointment. So check the app. Let's check the application dock booking scheduling, self dock booking 38. So our freight order is 1038 and it is available for dock booking. So you user can select the freight order and maintain the appointment from here. Moving ahead, click on yes, yes, missing documents for BN4L. Now we'll check the missing freight order in FO reporting app. Just enter this freight order number. It will ask you for the LBIN ID for validation. Again, enter that. It will say that the track process request is sent. Now let us check the communication history. Just refresh the same and you can observe that the track process request is sent. Let us check the FO reporting app as well. Enter the freight order number here and you can see that FO freight order is available in the freight order reporting app. Now let us check the remaining option, which is missing freight order in review freight order app to create the dispute document. Let's take this as example. Enter LBN ID for validation. You can see that the freight order notification is sent and system is asking us to check again. So let us refresh the screen and you can see that the freight order notification is sent. Let us check the LBN system, review freight document, enter the freight document number. And as you can see here, the freight order can be seen in the app to create the dispute and user can create the dispute from here. To go back to the original screen, you can either select yes or you can select on start over. Restart the conversation.
Lastly, I would like to say that Pluto the chatbot isn't just a product, it's a revolution in the making. It is poised to redefine the way you do interaction between carrier and shipper while setting new standards and opening doors, possibilities you may have never imagined. We have integrated SAP and Microsoft platform using connectors and achieved build the Pluto. Here to note that the solution is customizable and can be extended as per business requirements. Thank you. It means a lot to us that you took time to watch our innovation.